I'm Diana Medeiros from Medeiros Gallery, and I am honored to be the judge of the 2020 All Members Show. And 2020 is a year that we will all remember, and it certainly is a memorable show. I must tell you that I had to look at the paintings time and time again because it was so hard to decide which ones I wanted to choose. And I just want to congratulate all of you for participating, for putting yourself out there, for being members of SOG, and for participating in the shows. And I remember how thrilled I was when I got into my first SOG show and when I first joined SOG many, many years ago, and I am still a member, and I'm a proud member. So I'm glad to be here today talking about the paintings that I've selected as the winners. So let us start at the top with the Best of Show, and I have selected Quiet Waters by Robin Miller Bookout. And this painting is beautifully subtle, and it shows excellent control. It's really a watery watercolor, meaning a lot of wet into wet, and while being loose, it still maintains mastery and shows skill with the medium. I appreciate the soft and hard edge contrast and the feeling of spontaneity in this painting. The hint of pink in the sky and the water, to me, really makes this painting sing. The sharp light against the dark objects in the background provides enough focal point to draw the eye into the painting, and that can be a challenge in a subtle painting. So excellent job, and congratulations, Robin. The next is the Award of Excellence, and that goes to Fun Along the Creek by Mary Bubla. This color palette, which is both warm and cool, makes this painting fun and interesting. It's very stylized and well executed, and it tells a wonderful story. I can feel the boy running through the woods, and the woods are dotted with this wonderful sunlight that seeps through the foliage. This is a painting one can study for a long time and see a lot of different nuances. This skilled artist has done a wonderful job. Congratulations, Mary. The Award of Merit goes to Big Sis, Little Sis, to Karen Brungart. Karen used complementary colors in a limited palette in a brilliant way. I mean, it's difficult to use red and green in a painting without making it look like Christmas, but she's done a great job. The rose in the foreground is beautifully rendered, and the second rose and leaves that fade into the background give the painting depth and interest. The soft blooms of water in the background, contrasted with the hard edge highlights on the rose, demonstrate a wonderful mastery of the medium. So super job, Karen. The second Award of Merit goes to Old Tucson Studio by Bruce Sink. This is a snapshot in time that allows the viewer to imagine this woman's past life. Painting her in profile was a very interesting choice. Her profile is interesting. It shows off her massive hat, her sharp nose, the set of her chin. The shadows on her face, to me, really make this painting interesting, as does the negative space around her. If you look at the shapes around her face, they're as interesting as the face itself. I'd say, Bruce, you did a great job capturing the essence of this subject. Congratulations. This honorable mention award goes to a painting called Señora Mariposa y Tripulación by Drew Hill. This is a wonderful and complex depiction of Madame Butterfly's entourage. The artist has shown a lot of imagination and skill in creating these fictional characters. The woman with the veil looks as if she could take off in flight any moment. Her pasty complexion is eye-catching and captivating, and the artist showed skill in portraying the transparency of the veil and the overall ethereal mood of this painting. So congratulations to Drew. The second honorable mention, I chose Another Zoom Meeting by Bev Heasley. How can you not smile when you look at this painting? It's clever and it's germane, and it tells a story we have all become too familiar with. The artist has captured the personality of these 6 individuals as well as what they're doing on their Zoom call, or what they're not supposed to be doing. I love the woman who's in the bottom row center. Her oversized glasses are perched on the end of her nose, and Bev, this painting just made me smile. Okay, so I made up a few of my own awards. It's called Caught the Eye of the Judge, because as I said in the beginning, I had such a hard time deciding which paintings to choose, and I just thought that these other paintings deserved a mention as. So Honey, the lovable dog. You know this dog would never bite you. That's the feeling I get when I look at the joyful expression on this dog. So good job, Joey Adams. And That Laugh by Maureen Henson Burke. You can hear Anne laughing when you look at this painting. It is very expressive and absolutely conveys what I believe the artist was trying to say. Summer by Susan Anderson is a beautifully rendered landscape. Abby by Nancy Huber is a creative interpretation of this child in so few lines, and that's it's just magnificent the way she's done this. Blue Sky 07. This is my kind of painting. I love pattern and I appreciate the detail, and this is another painting you could look at for a long time. So thanks for this, Dennis Wunsch. And Open the Door. Margaret Erath Has Patience. I love the abstract mosaic quality of this piece and the way she has flattened the image in a very abstract way. So congratulations to all of you. Again, we're lucky to be painters. We really are, especially in this age of COVID. I have to say that painting has helped me keep my sanity during this time, and I'm sure we can all relate to the suspension of time when we're really joyful and doing the work that we're supposed to be doing here with our watercolor painting. It has really saved me, and I'm sure you probably feel the same way, that when you go to your easel or your table and you paint, everything's okay with the world, at least for a little while. So until we can meet in person, thank you again, and I've enjoyed this process very much.